As Yunji reported, the president returns to Washington poised to be critical. Nightline anchor Terry Moran, who's filling in on This Week tomorrow morning, is following that part of the story. Terry, what are the specific areas the president is likely to be pressed on?
Well, number one, John, competence on terrorism and national security issue. That is what this has raised for a lot of Americans and a lot of people in Congress, this notion of the ability to do the job to protect the country. This is not something President Obama ran on. His aides say he has been very focused on it behind the scenes, but the first thing he's going to have to do is demonstrate that he is on top of this, and he's done that by ordering these reviews, and he's going to meet with the department heads in charge of these agencies on Tuesday. Then there's the political vulnerability, which is related to that. There's no question the Republicans going into this election year see this once again as an opportunity to score some points as they head into the midterm elections.
Is there any limit to how much Republicans can run with this, or do they see some risk of pushing too far?
Well, there's no sign yet that Republicans see a risk of pushing this too far politically. Representative Pete Hoekstra, who is on the program tomorrow, actually sent out a fundraising letter saying, give me money to oppose the president's counterterrorism policies. Former Vice President Cheney said the president is pretending he's at war. That old tradition of silence and solidarity around the president at a time the country is under attack has dissolved, and it looks as if the Republicans do not believe there will be any backlash, that it's only an upside for them right now. They are doing things like calling for the resignation of Janet Napolitano, the Homeland Security Secretary, and saying that the president must stop his plan to close the prison at Guantanamo Bay and transfer those prisoners out back to their home country. So they feel they've got the political momentum on this, and there's no sign they're paying any kind of political price for politicizing this national security emergency.
Thanks, Terry. Terry will have more on the political fallout tomorrow on This Week, when his guests will include Deputy National Security Advisor John Brennan, Senator Joe Lieberman, and Representative Pete Hoekstra, who is just back from Yemen.